garden and night in, night out, giving them a chance and being at this size. People always doubt guys or guards at this size be able to lead a team to a championship. He's one of those guys because he's that special and he's that good. And he's been winning on every level. Even in college, he's done it a couple times. Heard my Carolina Tar Heels one time. I had to watch it up close. So, yeah, he's a special player, and I think he can take this team to where they want to go.
And you see the mentality change. I mean, you go from thinking to know, like, he knows who he is now. Like, he's a guy that's capable of doing this night in and night out, and now New York jumps to a 1-0 lead. Danny, I appreciate the time late night. We look forward to doing it again, okay?
Thank you, man. Looking forward.
Here's Anthony Evans.
Right after the injury, I think the main thing is just trying to keep it from being stiff, because that's the usual outcome of when you hyperextend your knee. Like, you don't want to move it. And like I said, I think I got the best physical therapist in the world with David Hines. So just trusting him and working through all the pain that I felt throughout the first 2 days, 3 days, and just getting in the pool, running on it, band work, and just a lot of resistance. So, yeah, he got me right.
How did you feel during the game? What parts of your game, if at all, feel limited? And I think you got to 25 minutes. How quickly do you feel like you can up that?
I felt great. I don't think I'm limited at all. And it's whatever coach needs from me.
Yeah. So Edwards and the Timberwolves grab game one. Previous two series, still a best of 5, and both of those Tim Duncan Spurs defeated Kevin Garnett's team. 3 games to 1.
Make some cash? Do some good. Earn up to $40 per hour donating plasma. Easy and quick donations that earn money. And positively impact your community. Take our quick quiz to see if you're eligible.
Careless with the ball tonight. Yes, a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. Good better than this. On the court for the Lakers. Jaylen Brown is out there with Russell Westbrook. It is Johnson, and it's Hastings in at the center position. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Now Westbrook. On the clock. So no problem for Sacramento as they get the win. Things were looking scary for them coming into tonight, but with this win, they're right back in it.
They showed a lot of character and a lot of heart. Many experts had written them off, but now we've got a series.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson signing off. So long, everyone.
Oh man, we got smoked.
Every time I go to record my content, I bring the trap out with me. Every time I go to record my content, I bring the trap out with me. And let me tell you why. For starters, I can.
The Western Conference NBA playoffs round one continues. The Lakers have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-run lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the Sacramento Kings. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
And you can join us. It's game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinal live on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Sacramento Kings against the Los Angeles Lakers. I'm Kevin Hall, Greg Anthony, and Clark Cowan joining the courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Los Angeles. There's Hastings. Then there's Russell Westbrook. It's Brown in the two-guard position. And for the Kings, Thompson is out there. Then there's Kevin Love. And then there's Nba2k26. And it's O'Neal in at the center. You look at Sacramento. Well, they know how important it is to even up this series here at home and avoid going down 3-1.
Yeah, the odds of coming back from a 3-1 deficit are slim. They'll need the help of their fans to pick up a win here tonight.
So Sacramento will get the first possession. Robertson passes to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Russell Westbrook with the rebound.
And on an open look like that, he's very good at
Hey, you think you can come out nowhere.
Robertson with it. Guarded now by Duncan. Here's Young. Back to Thompson. That's in, and he found his range with that one. 1 for 2.
Even though he doesn't
Yeah,
have
lucky
to
with that
stand
shit.
along the perimeter, Thompson can also dial it up inside.
And that one's good. Duncan.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Giannis outside. Pass to Love. Westbrook with the steal. by O'Neal.
Bullshit.
Rebounded by the Lakers. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent. And you know what, it just seemed like they never really had the kind of energy necessary. They just weren't comfortable on the defensive end.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both good from the line that time.
He's about as calm as you can be at the strike.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Again, the miss by the Kings. Thompson against Dunk. Acctivated pulls it in. Sacramento's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here's Love, and Love throws it down.
Although Love plays with a lot of finesse, I love seeing him throw it down like that, showing how he can still elevate with the best of it.
Now, here's Westbrook. On 17 feet out.
It's my fault again. That's my dog.
That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he can.
I'm fucking you up, dude. Good defense.
And on the alley-oop jam.
Just get it anywhere in Shaq's vicinity, and he's going to finish it off. I love seeing him hammer home the alley-oop.
Westbrook passes to Duncan. He gets there one.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far. And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Anthony against Giannis. Hastings. Anthony kicks to Duncan. A three-pointer from bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Now the Lakers on the break. Anthony with the ball.
Up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. And some changes here for the Kings. Tumbo is checked in for Law. And James Harden has subbed in for Klay Thompson. And then for Los Angeles, English comes in for Duncan. And Allen Iverson subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Harden. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And he's not killing you on the perimeter. Harden's doing it inside. He does it all, folks.
Kick out to Brown. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Kings have gone 4 of 7 from the field, shooting over 50%. Sacramento moving it around. Robertson outside. The three from Harden. They get it again. And it's blocked right out of the air and controls it. Out to Anthony from downtown.
Bang!
Anthony's got 5 points so far.
Quick thinking from Anthony. He's so good at going right with that shot. And what we talk about, make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Here's Anderson. Rebound by the Kings. This is his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the basket by Mutombo. Mutombo's got his 2nd basket of the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint. And you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Now here's Brown. Nothing on the board. Pass to Hastings. O'Neal with the steal. Robertson drives in.
Get the fuck out of here.
Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession.
Let me get that replay.
Mutombo passes to Thompson. Lucas dishes to Harden. It's 3 pointers off the mark. 1 quarter in the The Kings on top. They're up by one. Live from Golden One Center. You're watching 2K Sports. On 2K Sports. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside. Using and making that extra pass.
So on the floor for the Lakers to start this second quarter.
Your future is at your fingertips. Take advantage of the flexibility.
Fuck! How you get that fucking pass?
The #1 rated futures broker. Start trading futures today.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's the deal.
The Philadelphia 76ers enter the conference semifinals with 39 wins for the season against the New York Knicks. The New York Knicks is to march at 49. They will win at least their goal in a significant win against the New York Knicks. The Knicks, with 57 wins, are going to get their 61st win of the season to eliminate Philadelphia from the playoffs. Philadelphia is to march at 61 in wins. So the Knicks getting that 61st win of the season, and the Knicks are going to end up winning the conference finals for their 65th win of the season. They're 61 about to play for their 65th win of the season. So the arrow sequence from point A to point B to show that the New York Knicks are going to win. They'll get their 42nd win against Embiid in the conference. Embiid is to march at 42. Embiid in New York both have to march at 39. The Knicks enter the series with 39 wins against the conference. So, interesting how that goes right there. 76ers was the 24th game of the season to the eventual champions of the Eastern Conference. Trampled themselves to march at 34. The 76ers had 28 losses in the conference, and that's perfect because 76ers is the march at 28, and they end the season with 32 losses against the East. And the march here is Embiid just, I always think Embiid has to march at 32, but they faced up against Boston. Boston is 32, they got to end with 32 losses. Joel and Leonard City both have march at 42 and 15. This is the New York Knicks to lose right there. New York Knicks are going to advance to the conference finals. And we, I guess, lead the New York Knicks to take on in the next round of the playoffs.
Right now in the game. Takes it out to Harden. And a miss here on the triple.
But that great angle for the New York Knicks makes it very, very crystal clear. Brunson getting his 42nd win against Embiid. Third win of the series. Into win number 43, champion 43. 7-6 is 13. ERS is 42 and 15. So here is obvious that the New York Knicks go from 39 to 43 wins against Eastern competition to eliminate the 76ers.
And it's English in for Tim Duncan.
So yeah, their season is coming to an end, and That's Mike Brown. What is his
For
angle?
Los Angeles, they've gone
That's something that came to mind right now is what if Mike Brown goes up against Cleveland in the conference finals? That'd be pretty interesting if that doesn't, if that does end up playing out.
In the high 50s, partner, you're doing something right.
some changes for Sacramento.
53 to 54 to 58. 58.
And then for Los Angeles, Tim Duncan, he's
That was
dropping
58 for Moxley.
in for Iverson.
Mike Brown 58 points in a championship series for the Eastern Conference. That's how you look at 58.
Here's Love. For Los Angeles, they've gone 5 of 7
Something else. Yeah, 6 surges for Moxley on the game. That's kind of obvious.
The Kings
Or rather, the Sixers has Camacho, Jalen Brunson. So even though he's to make it to his first NBA Finals, and that thanks to
Hell yeah, trash ass nigga.
the Pistons is also Camacho for the Sixers. Does he also take on Detroit? Or is it going to be Mike Brown, the former Cleveland coach? Those are the things to look out for.
and he lays it straight in. Westbrook's got the lead up to 4 now for the Lakers.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Thompson for the triple. Hastings grabs the board. Hastings got
Knicks get their 60th win of the season against Joel Embiid. So those are 2 instances of where the Knicks even get the 3rd win this series. This is a big one.
Let's go! Trash ass nigga.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
What else equals 61? That's something. What equals 61? The Cavs is 27. It's been 27 years since the Knicks made it to the finals. They caught in on their Cavs. This series, Pistons 1-1. Both teams have game 7. James Harden's a choker. They want to get some suffering, some party on the trade front. So yeah, this playoffs is certainly about to heat up the conference semifinals.
Okay, this little cutie is not just a...
First, it took me like 30 seconds to go through the iPhone. I think the rules were not finished, and I was approved to buy a credit, right? And once you get the other way, let's say I tell you what, no problems against the Hollow Edwards. I think the series 4-1 against
Taking a look at the situation for the Sacramento Kings. I'll get straight to it, Coach. Is this a must-win game for you?
I look at this team and they drop this one. It's going to get it to the
San Antonio is going to go through without any problems. Their 77th win of the season is Minnesota Timberwolves are going to lose in this round of the playoffs. Conference before taking on the champions of the NBA in the West. Should it come down to that? And the Timberwolves, they end the season with 31.
Much better than playing basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Carmelo Anthony really has his fingers all over this week.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters. You know what? They had a few guys that are very hard to
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. They've got then there's Robertson, and it's Thompson in at the 2. And so back to Doug Christie starts the second half. To the inside. Here's Shaq. And Shaq with the shot.
Shaq is one powerful dude.
Lakers leading by 6. back by O'Neal. It's stolen by Anthony. Pass to Duncan. Stolen by O'Neal. And the Kings pushing it up now. Thompson for the triple. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And Los Angeles guys shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Hastings the basketball. And then Brown with the top.
We come to expect plays like that from Brown. He won't waste any opportunity to throw it down.
The Kings trail by 8. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Inside.
Can't let Antetokounmpo get deep positioning like that, because this is what happens.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He's been turnover-free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
And Love has it in the corner. And it's up to Antetokounmpo. Antetokounmpo's got his third assist on the night. Westbrook with it. Picked up by Robertson. O'Neal with the steal. Stole it. Hastings the pass to Westbrook. Inside. The shot's good from Hastings. Hastings got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
They're constantly finding lanes to the basket, getting great looks inside.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and come up with a strategy. Los Angeles on D. It's a 5-point game. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. To the paint. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Shaquille O'Neal is a guy who spends a lot of time at the foul line.
First trip to the line for him here. Sacramento making a switch here. Mutombo's checked in. And the Lakers also making a switch. Iverson's checked in. Kicks to Anthony. On the way, Duncan. Antetokounmpo defending. Duncan misses.
Right thing here to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
On the wing, Thompson. Mutombo sets a screen. Pulls it up. Tim Duncan with the rebound.
And not a night he's going to want to. The
Kings trail by 4. Thompson passes to Robertson. Ramos kicks to Robertson. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Mutombo passes to Robertson. 2 on the clock. O'Neal. Rebounded by the Lakers. Duncan's got 5 rebounds tonight.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pancake.
A deep 3 from Thompson. And the rebound goes to Duncan. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Robertson against Iverson. Going inside. And it's sent back by Robertson. Thompson surveying the floor. Again, the miss by the King.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Duncan with the screen on Robertson. Here's Hastings. Covered by Robertson. And it goes down 2 points. Hastings got the lead up to 8 now for Los Angeles. There's O'Neal with the 3. Going to go that time. And So it's Los Angeles in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well on this one. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you on State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the wide open with his speed. They had no chance to prevent that.
Yeah, that's it.